good.
Yep.
Once he was fixated on something, that was Barry. He's doing going. That's all he could think of to the end. And so yeah, I had that feeling many occasions. Yeah, same, brilliant.
So on Saturday, I hosted a live like I usually do. We're doing paintings now, and I started a piece since it was fresh that when I finish up, I'd like to send out to Mrs. Meach and the family. But if you guys don't mind, I'll show what I have so far.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah, excellent.
That is beautiful.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna do a sunset up top because his thing was waterfalls and sunsets and sunrises, and I want to put a rock right here. And maybe put the dog sitting there.
See.
So when this is all done, I do believe I still have your address from when I sent out the cards from the Dallas meetup. But I will double check to make sure and get with at least you, Mr. Lundy, in the event that I don't have it and I can't get a hold of you, Ms. Meach, because you seem to be very busy the next couple of days, probably.
That's not a problem. As I say, if you reach out to me, I'll make the arrangements. That's not a problem.
That's amazing, mate. Thanks a lot. That's just,
Thank you.
just something left after this. Yeah, I know. Thank you.
That's amazing.
I gotta ask though, since we're all talking about how we're doing, how are you and the family holding up?
Dave, do me a favour. Speak.
No. Obviously, it's been a difficult couple of days. There was a shock. Neither of us expected it, to be honest with you. Anybody on the app didn't expect. We all knew Barry was ill, but it's to be taken so suddenly.
I think we all said that it was too fast.
Yeah. But we got each other. You know, Liz got myself, my partner, and Mark and Sandra's. I know you're really good friends as well. So yeah, as I say, it's not what we wanted to get through, but we got support and people there who's got our backs basically, like Barry would have ours if we were in this situation.
Yeah.
So thank you for asking us. Appreciate it. Really. Thank you.
Well, that morning, myself, George, Peacock that's in now, and Jane, we were actually on the radio with Barry that morning, having a conversation. Yeah, he was telling us about, obviously, again, about the treatment. He was looking for, obviously, getting over the radio, and then he's like on about the new treatment. He was positive. He was going to put.
He was a borrowed angel.
I'm just grateful that radio, that last conversation was a positive one.
Yeah.
Over everything. Because then obviously when Mark and Sandra phoned, it was like we were just like what? We were just having a conversation.
Yeah.
Talking about the PlayStation games.
Yeah, because that's what we're going to do. We were going to look for PlayStation games for him.
Yeah, because
PlayStation 4, yeah.
Yeah. I lent him mine. I haven't played it for ages, so he said, "Oh, can I borrow it?" And yeah, I've been making it. You know what I mean? So yeah.
That's probably why I come in the radio. Start getting around trying to snap some free games for PlayStation 4. He's like, "Oh, I've got PlayStation 4." My brother like, "Oh, I can't wait." He says, "I just need games." I said, "Well, you'll get loads for free. You don't. If you have a look on the free sites, I'll have a look. We'll have a look at home." Peacock that's in now. She said, "I'll have a look what the lad's got." We had the last conversation we had that morning.
And Jamie was at the shops as well for him, my brother, because when he was up the last time, Barry wanted to go to the shops with James and have a look for games, and Yeah,
I love James. James is funny. Mind, I'll give him that. Your brother's really funny. I loved when he came. When I met you, all of you, when you came down, you're all lovely.
Barry and James, they had connection.
Yeah.
Like, when Barry was coming up to Scotland, he wanted to make a day with James. He didn't want to make a day with anybody else. He'd be like, "We'll go. I want to do a day with James," but we just didn't. We did go out. We went to St Andrews that day, and in the video after the minute silence, that what we got up to in St Andrews. But yeah, yeah, James, I got on amazing with you.
Yeah, I say James is lovely. Oh, especially when I showed him the pass to go on the train. His Scottish bus pass. We got on the train for free. Loved it. do concessions. And she looked at it. She looked at it and go, yeah, come on. Go.
Do you remember when we came down to Wales? Who was whose carer? Who had?
Well,
Yeah.
I was
Yeah, that
looking
was
up.
right.
You were looking after James and Barry, I think it was.
Yeah. Oh.
See,
Yeah. So well,
we've got everything.
you got to do what you got to do.
Because Barry just went up and said, it's 2 to 1 care because he can be a bad boy. And you go. And you go.
We've got it for free.
Yeah. Oh, in the castle. I think all of us got in the castle for free. Actually,
Yeah, we
I
did.
think we did. Actually, thinking about it, we all got into Castle Cork for free.
Yeah.
So, because the guy, the carer don't have to pay, and the guy you're caring for don't have to pay. We were like, I'm caring for him, he's caring for me, she's caring for me. Do you know what I mean? So, I mean, the guy looked at us to go, who's caring for him? I don't know who's caring for him. So,
Oh God.
so I think we all got him for free.
It's like the lunatics are running the asylum. We'll just let them all in for now.
Well, I'm quite surprised they just didn't close the drawbridge and keep us all in there, because, you know what I mean? So,
Having another brilliant day.
2 seconds, guys.
Just going to make a quick suggestion, Lundy. When we do the memorial
Yes.
at 9 o'clock, if we could obviously just have only you in the box, me, then Jugger. But I'm going to bring my other accountant to do the memorial. So
Yeah.
everybody would have to drop. Obviously just to get the picture as big as possible.
yeah.
Not a
How
problem.
do I do that?
It's alright. If you can't drop down, we'll drop
Lundy
you
will
down.
sort you.
Just drop
But
it
if you,
down.
if you go into the bottom, and there's 3 little dots there, yeah, in the circle, yeah, there should be a hang up there.
Should be a what? I don't know what a hang up.
It says hang up.
Let Mark just drop me down. It's easier.
I'm gonna jump down too, guys. I'll be here, but thank you for having me up.
No
Yeah,
problem.
cheers, mate.
Thanks, Jacob.
Much love to all of you.
The bacon's lovely, mate. Cheers, thanks a lot. Oh, thank you.
Much J-Dubs.
Oh.
I'm having slideshow issues at the moment. I am working on it in the background whilst trying to do this.
Have you broken it?
Either.
No, Mazza, you have 7 minutes to clear up. Well, technically, you've got 8 minutes to clear up your technical difficulty.
Oh no, the memorial video is fine to go. It's just the projector's playing up.
Hi Liz, hi Barry's
Hi,
brother,
Doug.
and hi Barry's
Hiya.
son. So excited to meet you guys because Barry has talked so wonderfully about everyone. It's just amazing to see everyone. And I've been listening in as I cook my dinner because I'm in a place where it's now almost 6 o'clock. And I was getting a potato out of the bag. And I really believe in signs. This is the potato I just found. Does it not look like a heart? Oh God. So to me, it's a sign. It is just a sign. Do you know what I mean? And I just wanted to come on and say thank you very much, like someone else said, for sharing your husband and your brother and your father with us. You have no idea how many souls he's touched on this app. I mean, I haven't heard one person who's had a negative thing to say about him. And I just want to send my heartfelt condolences to all of you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for having me up.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you, Don.
Bye.
Bye. See, that's the guys known around the world. I mean,
Oh yeah, for sure. It's amazing, you know, how many people he seems to got to know on the app and that. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's amazing. Just we never thought of it, Barry. and
But he
to be
loves
fair,
to talk, Dave, though. He loved to talk.
Yeah.
yes, he did. That's true.
Oh, that.
I work in the same place as Barry worked. Barry left about 15 years ago, and even before Barry was ill, people were asking me, "How's your brother?" They'd ask me every couple of days, "Your brother okay? Your brother okay?" Do you know what I mean? So people loved him to bits. Do you know what I mean? You could say even the guys from Biffa. You know, do you know what I mean? All of them have been on the phone to me, so sad about your brother, obviously because a lot of them knew him. Do you know what I mean? As well.
Yeah.
So they say people he hadn't met for 15 years are still asking about him. So yeah. She did a little talking, but when he did,
Yeah, he did like.
Yeah, he could talk to
Only
man.
go behind like off the donkey.
About like 5 o'clock in the morning when you're half asleep and you want to go back to sleep. Yeah, definitely.
Hello.
yeah. On many occasions, he like if we've gone walking on a Saturday, he'd say, "Oh, Liz had to go with me this morning because I was on clapper."
Yeah, but I am not a morning person. You two are. I'm
No.
not.
Nah.
Oh,
I'm with you on
No,
that
but
one.
there's a difference
with you on
between.
that, Liz.
I mean, there was a difference between being a morning person and being a Barry morning person.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I mean, because Barry's getting up at yonder time to be in the top of a mountain for 5 o'clock in the morning.